To that in just a moment.
Tag team match, and hey, we got a substitution here on one side of the ring. So there's Koko Ware stepping in as Roy Rodgers' partner.
We got another substitution. We got nobody on the other side of the ring.
Well, the referee there.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Jerry
handicap
Calhoun
match
against
maybe.
Rodgers and Koko Ware, as there has been no appearance of the Japanese team of Onita and Fuchi with Tojo Yamamoto. Wow.
Bell again.
Rodgers leaving now. Koko's left up there all by himself.
Uh-oh, here comes the Japanese team now.
Yeah.
Fuchi and Onita with Tojo Yamamoto, their manager, with him. Koko is over there in his corner by himself. We've got to get his partner back in here.
Oh, where Roy went. Here he comes
back.
All right, now let's have
I think we're ready. It's going to be to the expiration of time. Team with the most falls to their credit. When the time expires, will be the winners of the match. Introducing at a total of 438 pounds on the right of your screen. From Union City, Tennessee, Koko Ware. And from Nashville, Tennessee, Roy Rodgers. Going against them, total of 451 pounds. With their manager, Tojo Yamamoto. From Nagasaki, Mr. Onita. And from Hiroshima, Masa Fuchi. Match to the expiration of time. Referee is Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, it'll be Fuchi starting out on this side. It'll be on the far side, Roy Rodgers, bell time, and we are off and running. Roy Rodgers, Masa Fuchi from Hiroshima. Onita from Nagasaki. Tojo Yamamoto in the corner, providing the brain thrust of this international team. Roy Rodgers, a couple of good moves, and Fuchi decides to turn it over to Onita. Onita, the stockier of the two wrestlers. Although there's not a lot of difference. Whoa, Onita grabbed a handful of hair, and referee Jerry Calhoun in to remind him that that is against the rules. That's tag on Koko. Koko doing double duty today as he is back in with Onita and Fuchi, which is okay with me because I love to see Koko in action. Boy, he's a dandy.
Yes, indeed. He already has one win to his credit today. He and his partner won on a disqualification earlier.
Yes.
Trying to get a share of a second victory here.
Roy, we had here, I think, on Championship Wrestling in his second professional or fourth professional match. Or
I believe it was his second. I think you're right. Second professional match. Young man has good size and looks like one of the stars of the future. It's that school of experience that he's in right now, though, against both of the Japanese. Masa Fuchi has him on the mat.
Ooh. There's a little experience. Thank you, man. Big chop from Fuchi. Rodgers dumped hard over the shoulder. Chin locked, and Fuchi going for the nose, eyes, whatever. Rodgers kicked back into the corner. Tag out on Onita. Onita after Rodgers with the eyes on the rope. We've still got 3 or 4 minutes or so in our expiration of time. While the presence of Koko changes the situation somewhat, Onita and Fuchi must be considered the favorites coming in. They have an excellent reputation, and we've seen what they can do. And with Yamamoto, yeah, he's saying go after his eyes. I can see right away. Well, Tojo. We have had our problem with managers today.
Yes, sir.
And you could hear that one downtown. He really busted him. Roy trying to get to the corner and tag Koko. Big hip toss from Fuchi. He plants a foot and rattles him good. Referee over to check out the tag as Koko down the rope saying, hey, he's choking him. Tag on Onita. Off the second rope, Onita. Bounces down. And Roy drops close to the corner, but not in it. Kojo sending semaphore signals with the Japanese rising sun flag. Onita. Just a little unnecessarily vicious with Roy Rodgers. They've got him under control. They just don't want him to tag Koko. Fuchi takes the tag and comes in. Tags one on Roy Rodgers.
Good 4.5 minutes in the action. 4.5 gone.
Ooh. Right in the face. Flat of the foot. It was legal. Doesn't stop it from being painful, but it was legal. Yamamoto down on the floor was in a threatening position on Rodgers. We've had one disqualification because of a manager today. Onita continuing to abuse Rodgers. There's the tag. Koko. Big flip over the rope. Coming after Onita and Fuchi. There's that drop kick. Big one again. He's dinged him. Koko Ware going to town. And Onita stepped back. Fired the feet away. 2, 3, and he got him. Oh, man. Tough break for Koko.
He just kind of batted him down out of the air. Onita braced himself, stepped back 2 steps, and with his hands deflected the feet. And Koko
threw him aside and then came right down at him and got that cover on him. And did you notice the little gesture at the end? Yeah. I understand. Fuchi.
Always win, they say.
Always win. I did understand that. But, well, I guess we got to take time out, and we'll be back in just